The Public Access Boyz. The Public Access Boyz.
Hey there, folks. Welcome to the Public Access Boyz Holiday Extravaganza. Happy to be here. We're happy to have you. Thanks for joining us. We've got a lot of good stuff for you today. We're going to teach you some things. We're going to go over some holiday traditions, get a little culture in your life. We got a lot ahead for you. Peter, what do you got planned for these holidays coming up?
Well, the holidays for me and mine is a wonderful time, as I hope it is for you and yours, and you and yours. One of the traditions that we have in my family is, it's a wonderful tradition. We go down the street, there's a local bakery.
Oh, nice.
And we get sugar cookies from the baker. You know, we munch and we crunch and we tell stories about why we're happy with the holidays. So it's really
sugar cookies. I
Sugar
haven't had a sugar cookie, and I can't tell you how long. It's been a dog's age.
They're amazing. Actually, I can just walk down over to the bakery. It's called St. Nick's. It's right down.
Don't say that name.
I don't.
Do not say that name
I don't
again.
understand this one bit.
Do not say that name again.
Which
He
name
has
is it?
haunted me my entire life. Do
St.
not
Nick's?
say if you.
I seriously have no clue what
I'm not joking right now.
this isn't like, I'm not enjoying this. This is supposed to be our
Dude, you can't. If you,
this seems like a
if you
private
say his
outburst.
name 3 times, he'll haunt me. I'm telling you. Do not. Just let's move on.
All right. Well, I'm moving on.
Sugar cookies. Sugar cookies.
are delicious. I will get you one from another bakery.
Thank
Don't
you.
worry.
Thank you.
So what about you? Actually, getting back into the swing of the fun. You know, just
Yeah.
ignore that little hiccup there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what about you?
So I got a lot planned this holiday season. I'm looking forward to doing a little skiing with the fam. It's gonna be nice. We're gonna hit the slopes. You know,
Oh, the ski slopes.
weave throughout. It's gonna be nice, jolly old time. We might.
Are you a boarder or are you a skier, like long skis?
I'm a straight skier.
Wow. Do you use the poles? What are those
do.
What are those even for?
For balance, for warding off enemies, for you know,
see
creating
that.
a little train. You know, if you want to like weave with your friends, it's a great time.
That does
so
sound fun.
yeah, we always go
waiting
skiing
for
around
my
the
invite on the
around the
hills.
holiday time, and looking forward to that.
Which hill do you guys go to?
We go to it's out in Acton, Massachusetts.
Oh, I'm right by there.
Are you really?
Canton. I'm in Canton a lot.
Okay, yeah,
Canton
yeah.
Mall.
Yep.
Always feel like a prince when you're at the Canton Mall.
Yeah. So yeah, after skiing, we get together. We roast a nice roast beef, if you will.
Is it roast beast or roast beef? Let's put this to rest.
They're synonymous.
Oh.
So yeah, we like to carve a nice meat and just sit by the fire, relax, and reflect on the year that's been.
So what about dessert? What do you do in sort of the dessert realm?
I mean, this year I might introduce sugar cookies.
That's great. I can just run down to St. Nick's and just. Wait,
It's happening again.
Who turned the power
It's
off?
happening again.
Daley, what are you talking about?
He's haunting me. He haunts me.
I think it was just an electrical
I
surge.
can't believe this. Where's the power? I knew we shouldn't have done the show without a staff.
No, it's fine. Okay, we'll just go down to the basement.
Who? I'm not going down there.
No, one of us will go down to the basement.
You're going down there.
We'll get the circuit breaker, we'll turn it off, we'll turn it on. Everything's gonna be back to normal.
Circuit breaker? You're going down there. I'm not going down there.
I don't know anything about electricity. One of us has to go down there.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Sounds good. So we do rock, paper, scissors, shoot, or rock, paper, scissors says shoot?
Rock, paper, scissors says shoot.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, Midwest, rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah.
Rock,
Paper, scissors says shoot. Yes.
Oh, come on. Rock, paper,
Scissors says shoot. Oh, man.
Paper defense, baby. 1-1. Just to clarify,
Can we
Daley,
use
what's
dynamite?
No, that is not legal past middle school. Just to clarify, Daley's got one, I've got one. Just clarifying it for each other.
Is it still recording?
The power's off. Of course it's not. Rock, paper, scissors says shoot. Paper for the win.
I can't go down there.
Daley, use my pocket flashlight. Just east wall. Turn it off, turn it on. There may be some pots and pans down there. I haven't been down there because Jason's always here. But please be my guest.
I don't believe this.
Be safe.
Circuit breaker. Here we grow again. What does that mean? Circuit breaker. Circuit breaker. Where's the circuit breaker? Where's the circuit breaker? Where's the circuit breaker?
Daley? Well, it's been like 5 minutes. It's hard to tell the path. Well, maybe it hasn't. I can't really even see my watch. Oh, there's another flashlight. Why isn't he back yet? Daley? Oh.
I know he's here. I know he's here somewhere. Saint Nick.
Daley? Daley, the circuit breaker's on the east wall. Hello? Daley?
Holy sh!
Okay, I'm coming down. Excuse me, that creep.
I know you're here, Saint Nick. I didn't deserve that coal in my sock.
Daley, you're not worried about the ghost of Saint Nick, are you? That's just a big old spoof, huh? Daley. What? Oh my God, he is real!
Saint Nick!
Daley, you can do it! Talk to him!
You've been following me my whole life! Why? Why?
Daley, I'm sorry, young one.
Why have you been following me my whole entire life? It doesn't make any sense. I've been good since the time I was 2 years old.
I put coal in your sock by mistake.
Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is I gotta text my mom.
Never, not once, did anything wrong. Didn't steal from my sister, didn't kick my brother, didn't lie to my parents. I was good. All I asked for was a race car, and you didn't give it to me.
I I didn't mean it for you.
Where does this put me in this situation?
I meant it for Davey Baker.
You put coal in my sock when I was 6 years old.
There's no Wi-Fi down here.
It ruined me. It ruined my childhood.
Say, Nick, do you know the Wi-Fi password?
How am I supposed to believe in an evil Santa? How am I supposed to believe in an evil Saint Nick?
Daley, do you know the Wi-Fi password?
When I was 9, I accidentally said your name 3 times to my mother. You haunted me then too.
I'm on the 2G network.
But I've tried in the past to say I'm sorry.
He's changing for good.
Every time you say my name 3 times and I appear, you run away.
You did it! Yeah!
I love you, Saint Nick.
You really did it!
I love you, Saint Nick. Thank you, Saint Nick.
Looks like another non-denominational holiday miracle. $3G.
Bye, Saint Nick. Bye, Saint Nick. You taught me a life lesson that I'll never forget. No more coal in my stocking. No more coal in this guy's stocking. Bye, Saint Nick. I love you. Thank you, Saint Nick. Bye, Saint Nick. I love you, Saint Nick. Thank you, Saint Nick. Thank you, Saint Nick. Bye, Saint Nick. I love you. Thank you, Saint.
Testing 1 2.
Testing.
Testing 1 2 1 2.
I think the power's back on.
Nice. Okay.
All right, let's
What's up, guys?
Sorry about that, guys.
Oh, let me see. I'm gonna check one light. Oh, jackpot.
I think we got full power. I think we're good to go. Were we recording earlier?
Wait, I don't know. I don't know what just.
All right, we're gonna
All right. Well.
look into that, but it looks like we're on now. So thanks for joining us or staying with us or whatever just happened there. We appreciate you coming on our holiday
Non-denominational holiday special,
Episode of-
2016 to 2017 season.
of the Public Access Boyz. Thank you.
Both of us.
Thank you very much. Let's just start with what we're thankful for on this non-denominational holiday season. Peter, what do you got? What are you thankful for?
Well, I'm obviously thankful for my family and friends who have always been there for me through times true and true again.
You gotta be thankful for power.
I am thankful for electricity.
Yeah.
Thanks to
Can't really operate
Isaac
without,
Newton for breaking ground on the apple, which led to this beautiful set of lights we now have.
Yep.
I also thank the streets of Somerville. What a wonderful world to live in, and really thank you, viewers. Mostly, I thank you, viewers.
We thank you. I mean, really, the city of Somerville has created such a nice community for the holiday season to keep it non-denominational, and it's just been outstanding. Everywhere you go, you see lights, candles,
Music.
Music.
You can't see music, but you can feel music with your ears.
See it, separate sense, but same idea.
Absolutely.
Same idea. And it's just been great. We are happy to share a little bit about, as always, we want to educate you during the holiday season. And during this show, it's our duty to explain to you everything there is to know. And we aim to do that. So after these messages, we're going to keep it to the same theme we've been having of building jobs and the economy in
also teaching
in the Somerville area. So after these messages, we'll get right back up with the lesson for you.
Enjoy.
Weeknights on the Fox Network.
And we're back. So like I said, we want to talk to you a little bit about different economies, different jobs, different cyclical phenomena that are happening in the area. And being a holiday episode, we thought what better to discuss than the elving industry going on in our community.
Perfect choice of topic for tonight.
You know, non-denominational, elves have no religious affiliation, correct?
Absolutely not.
Okay, yeah, so let's get into it. Let's see, where do I start? Elving it's a very old tradition, a very old way of life, means to earn income. Dates back to, I believe it was 1973. The first elves were brought over by actually U.S. soldiers during the Vietnam War.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was one of the Viet Cong's few concessions. Jimmy Carter was a shrewd negotiator. So elvings equal making stuff. You see, elves are very ingenuitive people, or you know.
Ingenuitive, eh?
Yeah, them as a group of individuals are good at producing whatever it is they're set out to do. So they get their assignment, and they, it seems to be almost out of thin air, are able to pull the resources necessary to make whatever it is, be it a toy, you know, a Lucky Charm, whatever you have, or whatever they're set out to do. And it's really astounding to see them as a group and how they work. So again, elvings, they make stuff out of thin airs. And that's kind of what the secret to it is, really the magic that they're able to pull into the situation. They're not like sourcing these products from overseas. It's just appearing. And actually, to talk a little bit more about the phenomena of elving and how it's a booming industry, we have Somerville's own local
Premier elf, non-denominational elf.
Non-denominational elf.
Right after these messages. This is you?
Hello. And we're back. So thank you for joining us today, sir. What do you call yourself?
Thank you too.
What do you go by?
What's your name?
What else you want to know?
What's the common? Is there like a specific names the elves choose? Are they chosen, given to
They're
them?
chosen for us, and I haven't gotten mine yet because I haven't passed the final challenge.
Oh, okay. What's that?
Very dark. It's very dark, and it's sex.
It's 6.
Sex?
Sex?
Is he saying sax?
Yes.
Sax.
Sex.
Sax.
Sax.
White wind.
Like Saks Fifth Avenue?
Exactly. Sex. It's a Macy's Day Parade. We have to take it over and see if we get in front of it and if we can lead it to somewhere where it wasn't going.
Like
We'll
holding
see.
the strings?
It's usually we don't have. I'll let you in. This isn't going anywhere, right?
No, this is off the record.
Yep. Usually we don't have enough presents to give out, and so we try to take the Macy's Day and bring it to the warehouse, and then we stock up that way. We take.
So one of the questions that I have actually is, are you in the Macy's Day Parade as a non-denominational elf?
Oh my God. Very good question.
Yeah, right.
It's
Throw zingers at you.
because of
I actually have a journalist.
because of what I said, but because of what I said.
My undergrad was in communications, so.
Do you want the mic?
Oh, sorry. My undergrad was in communications. Thank you.
That was effectively communicated.
Yeah, we're here to.
That time.
I don't know how much you know about the Public Access Boys, but we're here to educate our audience.
So we know whether you're naughty or nice or boys.
Well, we're definitely boys.
Public access variety. So yeah, let's dive right into it. What's it like being an elf in modern society? Like, people think they're myths, they're legend, but they're real. They're alive and well, obviously.
Yep, alive and well. And one interesting thing you bring up is because there are many elves. That was okay for you?
Yeah.
Okay, there's many elves, and many of them, they have to deal with some of the same things that I have to deal with, but they get to denominate, and I don't, right? I must...
You're strictly non-denominational.
I'm strict.
So how did you
I
get?
strictly chosen
How did
one.
you?
It's non-denominational. Very fluid.
So-
Did you do dance too?
So how did you get to be a non-denominational elf as opposed to one that's say for Thanksgiving or for like a turkey elf?
Yeah. Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't have very many gifts, so they couldn't specify how to denominate me. I wasn't a subminate, so they couldn't denominate me. And I didn't. It's a funny story, and it's funny that you ask, because the reason I was there in the first place is that I didn't have many gifts. And I thought, we're better to get gifts.
Well, are you talking about physical gifts or metaphorical
Well,
gifts?
see, there was a misunderstanding about...
Graphic interface.
Yep. So it's just a flip phone, what I was working with in the beginning. Graphic.
Oh, sorry.
Let's get back on board.
Sorry. I feel so comfortable.
So,
with
just gotta reel them back in, folks. Sorry.
Yeah.
Journalism, I love it. I can't get enough of the
Yeah.
truth and the hard
Yeah.
facts.
Yeah.
Do you feel that you connect to the movie Elf? So they sort of made a movie about your profession. And
Yeah,
you
I was
feel
in
that.
that.
You were in that.
Yeah.
What's it like working with Jon Favreau? And
Really a phenomenal
His chin really got the
Oh,
depth
no.
that you
No,
guys.
no.
is
it's
he Crimson Chin-esque?
Crimson Peak.
Is that movie magic?
Which movie?
His chin.
Movie Magic.
Movie magic for his
It happens
chin.
in the... It's after... It's post-production.
Wow.
It's in the works.
Okay.
Wow, that's amazing.
They gave him the works.
Unbelievable. So what was your favorite actor on Elf or actress?
I really was great.
You.
Yeah, well, I don't like to choose, but if I had to choose...
So which one
I'd
were
say I
you?
was great.
Which one were you in the numerical?
What?
Like, were you Elf 1, 2 for extras? I mean,
I don't-
I've
There was a long list of them.
I don't remember that.
I've been on many sets throughout my life, in my career, and as an extra. So usually they number you. So that's something that I also have expertise in.
I don't remember that.
But right, well.
I don't...
Did you get to meet Peter Dinklage?
That's totally offensive.
No, that's a real person.
It's a man.
No, that's not.
That's a man.
You're propagating a myth. That's disgusting.
We may have to actually hit a quick bumper. We will be right back with more entertaining non-denominational elf stories from Elfman.
How long is the bumper?
Another 4 seconds.
And we're back with Somerville's own non-denominational elf. And we have a few more questions for you. You know, we're running out of time, but we'll try to get a couple more things to inform our audience of this great opportunity that is elving.
Do you ever get confused with Elvis?
Yes.
Wait, really?
Yes. Well, so
Classic.
so it's very
This is a
strange.
joke
In
question. That wasn't even a real question.
in the relationship between a denomination, and a sub, often I'm called the king,
The king?
and so I confuse even myself.
Wow. I love to hear
I
the
rule.
stories of people like you.
Huh?
Because it's so different from my life. I'm sort of a
You
paper
denominate.
pusher kind of guy.
And you
pencil push.
you choose.
Guy. So
Numbers
to see somebody who's
crunchers.
on the streets
Right.
You're really denom.
Interfacing.
I'm denom and you're non-denom.
Denom.
And how could somebody like me go non-denom?
Right. Well, you'd have to give a lot up.
Would you want
You'd have to give it up.
Would you actually want to tell our audiences go to camera 2, mate? Or no?
Yeah, you know, we actually have a tradition now, I guess you could say, of you know, as we said, we like to teach our audience something.
Yeah.
What does Somerville need to know?
I'm a pedagogue.
Pedagogue. So would you like to speak to the camera and tell Somerville one thing they need to know?
Exactly.
In your stated profession.
It's very difficult.
Look right at
It's very difficult for me to tell it with just words, but I'm a visual teacher. Could I make use of what you have?
Absolutely. Yeah, we have.
Oh, the whiteboard. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh my gosh.
Here.
Yeah, so you know, some people are more audio learners.
I'm an audio learner, but I'm a visual teacher.
Gotcha.
I don't absorb what I'm teaching.
Do we have a marker for that?
Oh, that's in my hand.
Oh, perfect.
So yeah, go ahead.
Oh.
I gotcha.
What did you say here?
I was just talking a little bit about elving, but you obviously know far more than I. So
Yeah, this is not right.
so 30 seconds.
Okay.
Just, what do you got?
Seconds.
Well, so if you want to turn yourself into an elf, Somerville, we're here for you, and we're welcoming anybody. But all of this that you have here, this is your denomination center. You need to tune in.
I'm just working the. Okay.
Oh, well, okay. Who's
we
this?
got 10 seconds.
All right.
Okay. You gotta give it up. You gotta give it up.
Hey, you guys.
Enjoy your non-denominational holiday season.
Have
Give
a
it up.
wonderful non-denominational holidays. All of them.
We will see you after the holidays.
Thank you.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
Saint Nick. Bye, Saint Nick. I love you, Saint Nick. Thank you, Saint Nick.